Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Commander Quest, which is a roguelite RTS with deck building mechanics, which sounds really interesting. The roguelite RTS genre, sub-genre? It's like, roguelite is a genre, RTS is a genre, mixing them together, I don't know if it's really ready to be called a genre of its own. It's a sub-genre of both. And it's really cool. I'm a huge fan of RTSs, but I feel like the genre has gotten a bit stale, and so potentially mixing in some roguelike gameplay could actually be exactly what what the RTS genre needs to really start evolving again, at least in certain ways. But a couple of things to make note of is the Commander Quest is made by Flyaway Games, who are kind enough to reach out and sponsor this video, and that the demo is available right now if you want to play it yourselves, and the demo is also going to be present as part of the Steam Next Fest in a couple of weeks, so if you want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. So with that, let's dive in. So it could be a human or hammer. We have different skills that we can grab. My commander can level up. Okay, so we can be Richard. Oh, as in like Richard the Lionhearted, probably. Okay, so there's a little crusade-y, because then there's also Saladin, and wait, and also Zugaleon. Okay, at first I was like, oh, it's kind of Crusades based, you know, here, these are sort of contemporaries. Zugaleon, I have no idea if that's actually how it's pronounced. It's been a while since I've seen any Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Oh, they have their own, like, unique abilities and everything. That's cool. Someone's posted the eagle of the designated location. What if that's a scouting bird? Free placement, stealth, assassination. Gain random tactics card and set its mana cost to 0 on the first turn. That's pretty good. Commander health by 7 at the end of every battle. So that's really good. I think I might roll with them. Discard any number of cards from your hand, draw as many as you discarded at the start of the battle. Yeah, let's just stick with Richard for the time being and make this work. Oh, you can also, like, increase the ascension levels as well. Eternal Return. You are a spark, searching for a place to ignite. The dim surroundings are filled with an unending procession of clay figures, all resembling Richard. As you observe their similar yet slightly varied forms, a voice from the sky speaks, "Choose, I will give you one. This time I hope you reach that abyss." So we can increase our max HP, we can change a card, we can get a relic, gain Curse Watcher, and get a rare relic. I think I might pick this up just because I absolutely adore that card art. It's just, I don't know, the king is so cute. He's just completely oblivious of what's going on. Shell Mask. Select 2 summon cards from your deck. When obtained, and change them into random tribal cards. Okay, well, we might as well select both of those. Now you're ready to ignite fiercely with the war song. This wind seems perfect for spreading your flames. Unfortunately, I think the translation is going to be a little rough for this, so we might have to kind of work our way through. Seems familiar. Let's see. So I don't want to hit up a shop, so we probably want to stay top. What do we have? So we got the... Oh, you can even highlight these things. That's kind of nice. I want relics, but it seems like there isn't a whole lot of... No, there's a bonus relic here that I could get. There's a battle. There's a danger. I'm assuming dangers are probably elite fights. I don't see any routes where I can actually do multiple. So I think what I want to do is kind of go scoot along this way, fight this guy, get this relic, and then cut down south to get a second one. Seems like the easiest answer. Alright. Smooth start. Practice partner. Okay, enemy turn. Dragging a summon card to a tile will summon a unit. So we've got archers, we've got a tribal chief, influence, cost of cards with tribal in their name reduced to 0. Yo. Light cavalry and whatnot. I've got my standard 3 energy. Increase the attack damage of allied units within a range of 2. And then we have the man. Okay, how much? 310, moves 3, attacks 4. I'm not sure which of those is damage exactly. So, all things considered, the tribal chief is fairly decent. I'm going to put them in the back and go from there. I see. That's kind of fun. So we can get the tribal merchant, deploy, get a mana stone. And we can get him for free, retain, Mana and exhaust. You know what? We're gonna just use it now. Okay, so I could just hit them. But I might as well really womp them down a little bit. Okay, this is neat. I like this. Okay, we have Boots of Swiftness, light cavalry. So the tribal merchant is kind of decent on their own. Let's see. I'm just gonna get some more units down. Stuff like buffs are nice, but it's not like I'm really fighting too much here. This is neat. I was assuming it was gonna be full real time, but it's kind of more turn. I don't know if I want to say like turn by turn exactly. Okay. Militia Shieldman, equip shield, reduce all damage taken from range attacks. No, we probably want to just go for none of these, actually. We already have a tribal merchant. I don't want a second one. What we want to do is replace all of my units with tribal units. So let's just skip that. We don't need more in the deck. We just need more of the right cards. Altar of the Bizarre. You come across an altar entwined with bizarre life forms. Sticky liquid continuously flows from the altar and the tentacles emit strange sounds. Wow, welcome to this. Let's get rid of that. Tentacles wrap around the offering. As they disappear, the offering is clearly transformed into something different. I just hentai'd this dude into... oh god, I turned him into arrows. Focus fire. Restrict the movement of all allied range units on the battlefield for 2 turns. Increase attack speed and attack range by 2 stages. I mean, that's kind of good. I would like to focus on range just because it seems extremely powerful. Unless there's a hard counter to them, at which point, eh. Okay, so what is this? Enemies attack... okay. Troblin, counterattack. Half-breed of Goblin and Troll. How on earth? Deal damage equal to attack. I mean, seems standard. What is this? I think this is just a random group. There might be a couple of them. Goblin Archer Horde. No goblin knows the art of the bow. Have you been struck by one? Seems like they're pretty weak. All things considered, maybe we just lead by just wiping out as many of them as we possibly can with an axe. That seems reasonable. Okay, I have the tribal merchant. Let's just go with that. Okay, put a tribal chief in the back. I could do the mana stone. Now, is that a temporary thing, or is that... no, that seems to be a permanent buff. Because I have Solidifying Will, we might as well use the Mana Stone here. Just to go with that. I was considering throwing an axe at the group, but I think this is fine. Yeah, do we get another one? Or do I just get these two? Because I really like the idea of the tribal chief, and will 100% use them in the future. The rudeness, the one archer just turns around. Holy smokes, killed my archers right at the end. Tribal shaman, send 1 card from the discard pile to the top of the draw pile. What is the times? Oh, it summons 3 of them. Well, they are magic ranged infantry. That's not bad. I think I'll do it. But I don't want to add too many cards. We just want to have more tribal units so I can actually get them, use the chieftain. So we have a deserter plus random enemy spawn. I think this is a situation where we lead with the axe. Nah, can't get them all. It's fine. All things considered, I'm just gonna do a pair of archer groups, because I can boost them. Because, yeah, we have focus fire. Let's get the tribal chief down, because that makes the shamans free. Put solidifying will back. Get that. Use the mana stone. Use that. And, yeah, I'll just get those guys down. Yeah, so I just didn't want the archers rolling in first. This way we actually have a front line. Okay, free tribal merchant, free tribal shaman. I guess there wasn't anything. So we have solidifying will. Boost that. Now let's get the light cavalry. There we go. Yeah, just the extreme shaman discount is so good. Alright, gold, obtain food. Oh, right, I should probably use these. Encourage. 4 additional health to 1 summon card in your hand for this battle. Exhaust. Yo. I like cards that exhaust because then they contribute to deck bloat, but not that much. So we can enhance the tribal chief, make him cheaper. There's no downside. I mean, maybe there is, but at least this way he's not an albatross. I'd like to remove some things. Tangled Garden. You find yourself at the entrance of a vast, mysterious garden. Bushes taller than you twist and wind, stretching out endlessly, and an exit seems nowhere in sight. Or perhaps this is a labyrinth designed as a garden. Oh, disguised as a garden. Enter inside. Not long after entering the labyrinth, fork in the road. Let's take left. Let's see. Clank. While continuing to explore the grassy labyrinth, you hear something react under your foot. Before you can figure out what it is, countless blades and gears emerge from the bushes and attack you. Dodge the traps. You successfully evade them. You discover a dust-covered, dirt-stained yet antique-looking chest in the center of the garden. You have to open it to find out what's inside. Let's see. Sure. Horn of Plenty. 1 mana every 4 turns. As you carefully open the chest, you find an old but dignified item inside. You take the item and now only wish to return where you started. You're wandering for some time and you manage to find your way out. Neat. Let's do a harder fight. I think we're in a good spot considering I've got mega discounts. Ooh. This is interesting. Living Death. So Necromancer, revive the immortal armor 3 turns after its death. Yeah, so they have immortal armors as kind of bonus. I'm gonna put him up there. Merchant, question mark? Okay, we have Boots of Swiftness. We've got some other stuff. I think I'm just gonna kill those guys. Or hit him with an axe. I should not have put the tribal chieftain up there. Doesn't seem like there's really much of a reason, except for the fact that I'm going to be getting attacked. By a big group kind of soon. Solidifying will might have made some sense, but whatever. Use this. Every time you use a card, grant 1 protection to a random... Ooh. Yo. Could also give myself some mana here. I think this is a very good time for it. Let's just boost him. Yeah, I could have done this a bit better. Okay. Could do that. Oh, no, that's Boots of Swiftness. I don't want that. Boy, these guys are tanky. Oh, shield. Reduces damage taken from ranged attacks by 3. Yeah, so this is going to be a bit tough. Because I got to keep the shaman alive. Unfortunately, ignore defense, equip shield. Yeah, so this... Use this. Let's get the light cavalry in. Oh, wait. Well, okay. Kind of working. Not the best, though. Okay, what else do we have? Focus fire. I guess I might as well actually do Francesca. Take out their archers. Yeah, it looks like the archers are dead, but it's fine. Now this one's tough. I'm gonna boost them in hopes that they get it. They might. Yep, there we go. Food, get a relic. Improve pommel, increase attack damage of ally melee units. That's pretty good. Raging Tide Militia or Structural Reinforcement. We don't have structures. For every attack in the deck with Militia in the name, increase the number of summoned units by 1. Interesting. The only problem is I have 4. I love the idea of it, but no, we're skipping it. Oh, I should have probably planned on going to a shop after all. Maybe? We should. Okay, restore health to your commander, or enhance two random cards. So, my militia. Not who I would have wanted, but whatever. Okay, what is this? Oh, well, there's something about a hill, but I guess the info is gone now. Ranged units on this path can target enemies on the other paths. Yo. That's good. Let's see, 6 that are 4/8s, yeah. I'm just gonna use the Mana Stone. Let's go nuts. I really wish I could tell the tribal chief to just hang out and not do anything. But alas. Okay, I think we're just going to boost these guys. And get the archers. Okay, let's do encouraged on the light cavalry. Make them even tankier. We can get a... Wait, hold up. Light cavalry, tribal shaman, which, question mark, not quite sure what that does. Oh, and I think we just kill him. Ha! Okay, tribal vanguard. Deploy, draw a card. Absolutely. There are also towers which I can put down, which is kind of fun. Yeah, let's go up here, because this will give me an extra relic anyway. There's a box here. Gain 2 random supply cards. Increase the number of summon units each turn by 3. Ouch. Okay, they've got a couple of squires. So I get 4. I get 6 from that one. So let's encourage this militia. Do I bother with... Nah. I think we'll leave that. I think we're just gonna hit these guys with an axe. Okay. Yeah, merely a way to delay the inevitable. Actually, that's great, though. That's exactly what we want. Because we want him to be slow. We don't want him to be in combat. And the supply cards are nice, but we don't really need them. We can also get multiple tribal chiefs. Or chiefs out. Let's go. Yeah, because I could just have my army of tribal chiefs down here. Oh, he is so toast. The supply cards would have been interesting, but boy, I just don't think it matters. This is goofy. I actually really like this. Oh, they might actually have a chance here. That's a lot of horse noise. Oh boy. Okay, let's do a mana stone. What is that? I don't know. There's a lot of them. There's no way I'm gonna hit them all. Holy smokes. That supply crate was, beefy. Relic. Pawn. Use 5 infantry summon cards in the same turn to gain 1 additional random infantry summon card. The mana of the card is 0 for the turn. Oh, that's nice. Varangian Guard. Indomitable. Damage received is fixed at 1. Oh, that's neat. More tribal chieftains. Not that they're actually that amazing, but this way, we can just tribe cycle. Okay. Hill. And enemy watchtower. And what are these? Assassins. I'm just gonna take out the tower if I can. Yeah, it seemed reasonable. There we go. Yeah, there's tougher horsemen seems like a good idea. Alright. Cheap tribal chief, which means alt tribal chief, plus just a bunch of militia. Oh wow, they got messed up. Keeping that in mind. I'm just gonna boost them. These guys are a little bit spread out, and now these guys are big aggro. I don't even get into combat. Doesn't matter. Obtain food, obtain card. I should have gone for the militia. I think we might try and go for that build the next round, because I think I'm going to do 2 to 3 runs on this one. I think the demo only has Act 1 available right now. So we're going to remove a card. Enemy attacks have a low chance to instantly... Oh, ally attacks have an instant kill chance. That's good. one more of the same card every time an exhaust card is added to the deck. That's interesting. 5 health every time gold is used. We have food, but we don't care. Let's remove a card. What do we get rid of? Yeah, it was about time. Cute as he was. I'm gonna go for the Mystic Eye. I don't know if it's actually good or not. Let's see. Enhance a card in your hand. Wait, enhance. Oh, upgrade it. I think I'm gonna snag that, actually. I don't need to heal. I'm nearly full health. Okay, nothing fancy about this one. That's cute. Counterattack, armor only. Alright, bunch of dudes and they have shields. So that boosts it to be a wide range. Oh no, that just makes it cheaper. Awesome. And I'm gonna have to just summon more to deal with the shieldsman. We get a harmless spirit. Ooh, and some rogues. Well, we have the tribal chief. Vanguard merchant. Gonna get some more archers. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of damage here, but not much. Look at this crowd. Let's see. Do we boost the shamans? Let's see. Boost the shamans. It's the upgraded one. Ah, send 2. Oh, right. And I should probably use this. Seeing as I'm about out of, or I'm almost out of inventory slots. I was wondering if you could do that. I should not do that. I like the idea of the tribal cards, we just haven't found any good ones. Okay, who do we enhance? Honestly, a solidifying will. Like, some of the other ones are good. I should have gone for the one that lets me enhance cards, because I bet it might make it so it enhances too. David Trebuchet. I love him. Dietrich Golden Axe. Counterattack, equip armor. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit tough. He also has Firestarter, Ignition. Yeah, they look like they're gonna be fun. Incoming Salvation. Survive a number of turns. Reinforcements will arrive. Alright. I think it's probably still better that I get the tribesmen. I don't know what... Oh, I see. I was wondering about that. I'm gonna just encourage those guys. Okay. You do solidifying might? I'm gonna boost those guys since they're actually gonna be seeing active combat. I'm just gonna have a mass of tribal chieftains hanging out up top. Do military arts. Do we boost the merchant? Oh no, that might just make him free to begin with. If so, that's fine. Ooh, Oathbreaker. Big chunker. Oh shit, my chieftains are getting drubbed. Yeah, that stinks a bit. Anything else to do? No, I think we're just delaying. Oh, and he's just ignoring all of them. Yeah, there's no way I can keep my tribal chieftains alive, which makes this a bit tougher. Ooh. Crossbowmen. Ignore defense. Oh, no, I shouldn't have put them in the front. Whatever. Got this. Oh, dang. The berserkers are tough. Alright. I mean, we only have to survive for a handful more turns. But, this was a lot rougher than I thought it was going to be. Okay, get rid of those guys. This is not actually going to hurt that much. Oh, but they have extra durability. Shoot. It's fine. Let's see, and I have no way of getting this solidifying well. It's fine, we only have 2 turns left. Okay, oh. Crossbowmen. These. I think we need to get rid of those archers. Did they do one last parting shot? They did one last parting shot, rude. Might as well boost my health. Okay. So that should be a decent crew. Let's probably just go archer nuts here. And boost these guys. Well, I think Dietrich Golden Axe is probably toast. Judging by that at the very least. Alright, there it goes. That was quick. Get food, get a relic? Extra mana of return for boss battles. That's probably fine. And let's see. Forgotten Altar free placement awakens when 15 allied tribal units are killed. But unfortunately, I don't think I have access to Act 2. No, I do. Yo. Alright. So that begs some questions. This looks like a really good round right here. I'm probably going to go this way. Okay, so what is this? Crystal vein destroyed for a mana stone? Don't care. There we go. Oh, those guys have shield. Well, I did boost their damage. Okay. What am I going to grab? Solidifying Will? And do get some light cavalry. Sure. I gotta go for the axe toss, too. Oh, why did I leave my tribal leader down there? I guess it doesn't matter, we're about to win. Never mind. This is gonna hurt a smidge. Okay. Solidifying will on all three of those. Yeah, we might win before this sucker wakes up, but that's okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna kill... Yeah, we kill him beforehand. Yeah, do I want to just get an upgraded tribal vanguard? Sure. Actually, having multiples of those is going to be really good for me. Okay. Let's start removing some cards. Okay, so that means this shop is completely worthless to us, but that's okay. What are we missing out on or losing out on? Supply guard from the deck when obtained. Always drawn on the first turn. None of these really vibe with me. Okay, so he has a bunch of beer critics. Funny. Let's see, do we want the militia? Nah, we probably want archers. Seeing grapes the size of cabbages. What's going on? Pull teeth. Reduce the attack damage of the ally commander by 10, gain 2 mana, draw 3 cards, exhaust. Oh, do I want to get this up here? Actually, we do. We're fine. Okay. Let's just do encourage, boost the cavalry. Not that we're going to be using it here, but that's okay. That's so many enemies. that's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it. Okay. Let's do that. I'm going to be taking some damage here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That'll be fine. That's the good stuff. I don't really feel like pulling teeth. How much do you have left? 12 out of 15. Oh, he up. Okay, enhance. Pull teeth? I guess the other thing I could have done is actually enhance Waka, but whatever. Oh no, he's stupid. Oh wait, no, he's figured it out. Let's see. Boots of Swiftness. Oh, I should have actually Swiftness Waka. That's fine. Now he's actually properly in play. Boost them all. Yep, you can in fact boost his damage. Mana Stone every time you kill 3 enemies. Kill a bunch of his boosted dudes. Okay, Tribal Migrant. Generate 1 migrant. I don't like that. Attack speed. Or bandage. I'm gonna go for the Gauntlets of Swiftness, though. Okay, so it looks like he's got a bunch of AoE flame wielders, which is okay. Oh, that just gives us more. Well, that's nice. Ow. And that's not gonna kill him. Ow. Do a Mana Stone. Encourage the Tribal Vanguard. Let's see. It should be fine. We're gonna lose some dudes here. A little laggy for some reason. Don't need too much more. Heavy damage ignition. Actually, let's blow these guys up. Nine out of 15. Oh, we even have to cross the fire river. That stinks. Well. Okay, we want to grab those. Might as well give them all a speed boost. And he's up. Oh, I wonder if that movement speed bonus is actually just permanent. Wait, what am I doing? Spear Wall, influence, gain 15 mana stone. Ooh. There's literally no downside to any of this. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. What does this do? 2 mana. That's okay. Go for both of those. Get the military archers. And yeah, this is a permanent move speed bonus. I hadn't properly recognized that earlier. What is Waka doing? I guess it doesn't matter because we win anyway. I cannot have more food. And I should remember to eat food. Deal damage to all enemies equal to twice the number of tactics cards in your hand. That's interesting, but no, I want none of these. Copy a card. I like Encouraged, but I like Forgotten Altar. Let's see. Donate some food. We can remove a card or enhance a card. So that makes it cheaper. I'm still going to remove a card, I think. I'm going to get rid of Focused Fire. I just do not use it. Because we can enhance at the campfires. Commander's attack damage or gain money. I don't really need the attack damage that bad. I think I'm just going to heal. Because that's just +1 damage. Because that +1 damage can go kind of far. What the hell? Hunchback Maltman. Oh no. Oh, the next faction is dwarves. Of course, that makes perfect sense. Why didn't I think of that? Is that actually worth it? No, let's just get this down. Because the tribal chief's just gonna get killed. What the hell? They're so tough. Okay, another chief gets me a mana stone and a rogue. Not really sure if that's where I want to put the rogue down, but that's okay. Give them the boost. That axes. Got those guys there. But I might as well kind of cull that herd. Okay, so it doesn't seem like he has any more line breakers currently. Nope, never mind. There they are. Oh, but they're not drunk, so actually they're pretty bad. My dudes. Okay. Can I boost both wakas? I can. That's useful. Okay, so we've got rogues. I'm just going to put them there. No, that is worth it. Okay, that actually wasn't as good as I thought. Here's the question. Oh, so those stat boosts do not boost Waka normally. Giant Eagle. Free placement, area damage, range, reprisal. That's okay, I think I'm going to go for Bandage Plus, though. We've taken some damage, and this will offset some of that. Okay, enhance a card. Military Arts enhances the whole hand. Okay. I'm not gonna spend my money here. Okay, enhance another card. Ah, it gives it exhaust and retain. That's actually really helpful. Because that way I can use it against, use it on something I actually care about. Siege Warfare. Okay, start of the turn, gain a Volcanic Heat card. Ah, that's bad. Last will generate pool of blood. I mean, sure. Let's see, we want to put the Vanguard on top. I think that's good. I mean, that's a stupid amount of units. Yeah, the problem is, I might lose this one purely due to the fact that I am on fire. That sucks. Okay, so we've got a couple of things. I think we need to get the altar down ASAP. Gonna use the Mana Stone. I'm just gonna get the archers and give them some attack speed. Oh, we killed the battering ram. Well, that's appreciated. Encourage the tribal vanguard. Use the bandages, get my health back. There's the tribal chief. A little late, but that's okay. And I'm actually going to throw my axe and take these guys out, because they're going to cause me infinite problems otherwise. Oh, capturable. Huh. That's absurd, actually. Oh. But also bad. Bad for me anyway. I really wish the stat boost I was applying to the Sleeping Huaka would actually persist. Oh, it's okay. So rude. Let's just make Huaka quick. Oh, it's when killed. Damn. Alright, it's fine. Gauntlet of Swiftness. Gotta make sure it applies to Huaka. There we go. Let's see. Does it really matter at this point? Probably another tribal chief. There we go. Yeah, because in a long, protracted battle, I could potentially turn Huaka into an absolute monster without too much effort. Maybe I shouldn't have boosted that. Oh well. I need some more card draw. This is my big issue. Oh well. Peppermill. I mean, that's nice. And inherit. Exhaust one random summon card in your hand. 3/3 to a summon card in your hand. That's a structure. I don't think I want to. We want to get rid of the militia. Screw it. I'm going to see if I can upgrade it. Because if I can upgrade it, we can get rid of the 2 militia cards. And potentially even the cavalry. Oh, and all those bonus units that I'm getting that I don't really want. That's actually huge. Every 2 turns, summon spiders. Cool. Then the boost. I'm just going to put Huaka up there. Just going to use the mana jelly. Oh, those are tanky spiders. Restores all health at the end of the turn. Actually, it's fine. Okay, we want to keep getting him back. I'll just put them both on the same sides. Just boost those. I don't know if these guys are strictly dead. They're definitely getting overwhelmed. Ah, that was my chieftain. I goofed that. Well, at least that boosts their damage. Yeah, unfortunately my tribal shamans are not very good. Makes this a bit tougher. Okay. More defense. More tribal vanguard. More archers. More shamans. Keep putting him back on the front. Technically, we could do whatever, but I don't really want to. Okay, and the Huacas are up. I probably should have put them in the same lane in retrospect, but whatever. Oh. Burn that. Hold up. I mean, it's fine. Do an inherit. To boost there. Now we've got... Oh, choose 2 cards. That's fun. So I could boost those guys, but I think what we want to do is boost Waka. Because he scales absurdly well. He does 10 damage flat, has a stupid amount of HP, and does an AoE. So if I can get his attack speed to be really high, he can just destroy things. Okay, inherit, burn the militia card to boost the tribal vanguard, everything I was hoping for and more. Okay, now he's faster too. Did he get webbed? I don't know, something's wrong with that Huaca. Which sucks a bit, because I kind of needed him to be a little bit more than that, but at least now I can boost both. Okay, let's give them swiftness. Did they just defend it? They must have. That hurts a bit. However, boss is dead, so it doesn't matter. Gold, we get a relic. Then every time summon cards are used, that's tempting. Increase the number of units summoned when a summon card is used. Oh, please let me go to Act 3. Immortal. Mortal area damage. I think I'm going for it anyway. Interlude complete. Spiderwebs thoroughly removed. The volcanic core starts throbbing with heat. You begin to get your troops regrouped and map out the rest of your journey. Ah, that's the end of it. Dang. I really wanted to give the dragon a shot, but whatever. So we've leveled up humans. We've leveled up Richard. Things worked out reasonably well. I have no idea what those level... Aha! So, Empowered Flamecaster, influence gains Spark Catalyst every time a tactics card is used. Let's see. Pasture Clearing. Cute Horses. Reduce the mana of Cavalry summon cards by 1. That's great. Militia Drill Instructor. Influence 1/1 to militia units whenever they're summoned. That's good. Blade Magic Circle. 2 damage to 2 random enemy units every time a card is used. This is just a solid little game. It wears a lot of its roguelike deck builder influence on its sleeve, but on the flip side, it's real good. They did a very good job of making all of these things kind of stand out. All these systems stand out and work together quite well. Ooh. These are incredibly expensive though. Holy shit. How much do you have to play? You probably have to play on higher difficulties is the real answer. But I was like, oh, it's got meta progression. Then I looked at the prices and how much I made, and it's going to take me a long time to get those. But yeah, very much wears its influences on its sleeve, but it works and works well. It very much kind of has that... At the beginning of this, I called it a RTS, but you might notice in the title, it actually more... I'm more likely to call this a tug-of-war game than anything else. It reminds me of games that I used to play on Warcraft 3, but like the custom maps rather than the actual game where you're just pitting lanes of units at each other relentlessly until one side loses, but with small little pause moments to be like, hey, I'm going to play some cards here. The one thing I will say is I wish this would actually let you play cards during the actual rounds, not just when it's paused. Purely from the perspective of, I would love to be able to play a tactical move right at a key moment, and currently I don't think I can do that. Maybe I can. Have I tried this? I'm just gonna... Oh, right, we have the dwarves. Zugiliog the dwarf. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Alright. Let's get a random card. Let's go for, yeah, a nice tactics card. I just want to see if I can use this, because that's like the one thing I noticed that this game didn't really have. I love the fact that there is a straight up dwarf faction, and instead of having, like, you know, specific dwarf leaders or anything, it's just goofy. Okay, choose cards to be replaced. It doesn't matter. All I wanted to check is, oh, you can play cards in the middle of combat. That's amazing. All right, all things. I guess I just should have tried. But yeah, all things considered, that was like the one thing that I was going to complain about, and they thought that far ahead, and I like that. I don't know what else to say. It's a legitimately good little demo. Very much like, if you are a little bit fatigued of roguelike deck builders, this is probably going to be equally fatiguing. The other thing I would say is maybe the runs are going to go a little long. It took me an hour to get through the 2 acts, and I'm assuming the 3rd act is going to be an extra half hour. Kind of as part of that, I think you could shave off 1 to 2 fights from every act, and it would be totally fine. Like, entirely, the game would be better for it. Just because it didn't really feel like my deck was progressing that much, and I wasn't getting like too far. My deck wasn't progressing too much between each fight, and so it felt like I was just kind of going through fight. Okay, now I've done something special. Fight. And I wish it had a little bit of more of that, like, fight, increment my deck and abilities, fight, increment deck and abilities. Just a little bit more of that alternation would actually be a really good idea, just purely from the perspective of roguelike deck builders feel very stuck. Once you've got a complete deck going, you don't do much with that. So if you notice, I had just, like, the same tribe cards the entire way through, because I wasn't finding any more tribe cards that I wanted, and I was mostly just trying to get rid of junk. And then I was being tempted by random goof cards as well, but most of those were honestly kind of working against me. This is a problem with most roguelike deck builders, where deck bloat is one of your biggest enemies, and so to some degree, you're encouraged to only have a deck that you draw, like... It only takes 2 turns to draw through that entire deck at most, unless you have extra card draw, which I did there. And I potentially could have infinite cycled, except for the fact that it limits how many units you can put down at a time, which I think is actually a really good method for doing it. But like, once you have those 10 or so cards that you need, that you're drawing effectively every other round, you know, set 1, set 2, rinse, repeat. If even, so, like, some of my buddies that play roguelike deck builders go down to exactly 1 hand's worth, and they just draw that same hand every turn, and that's good enough for them. I know some people go full deck bloat, but it's usually not that practical. But the problem with that, specifically from a design and a gameplay perspective, is if players go down to that few cards, they never want any of those card rewards, and so it makes them meaningless. Not only meaningless, but actually kind of frustrating, because it's just like, hey, new cards, oh, they're bad. Hey, new cards, oh, they're bad. And I think that's something that roguelike deck builders struggle with. And some put like deck minimum, so you can't go down that far. And that's a good idea, but it's not very fun. It doesn't give you that much control, and you're just kind of forcing deck bloat on people. And so, in my opinion, the best way to do it is just make the runs short enough that you are looking for those cards. Instead of having to forcibly remove those militia cards, let me actually evolve them. You know, instead of enhancing them to Militia Plus, I get 3 options. Do I want it to be like Tribal, regular Militia, like an upgraded Militia, or something else? And so instead of having to seek out card removals just to get rid of dud cards, I'm improving them up instead and spending less time with them in my deck. I don't know, there's a lot of ways to do this. I should do a blog post about it, but it's one of those where the only real criticism of this is the runs are going to run a little long, and if it could be shaved down exactly that half hour, it would have that like really snappy, you know, play a run, play another run, or play a run, have a lot of fun, and then say, yeah, I want to do another run, and it's not going to take a whole break time just to play one of those runs, or maybe not a break time, but if it's too long, it, one, doesn't fit into a break period, and two, it's just not as replayable. After an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, you really don't want to go back for a second run. And this is going to be kind of the hill I die on for roguelikes for a very, very long time, in terms of almost every roguelike that lasts longer than an hour could have been condensed down into that singular hour and been just as much fun, if not more so. But if that's the only complaint I have for a game, that's still a pretty good sign. So once again, to I guess reiterate what I said in the beginning of the video, Commander Quest is going to be available as part of the Steam Next Fest as soon as that launches. However, if you want to play the demo yourselves right now, just follow the link in the description below. I actually do not know if anything is changing for the Next Fest, but if this is what they're bringing with them into that festival, then I don't know, it's a good sign. It's a beefy demo, more than I expected. Most of these games cut off after one act, and they gave us two, which I really like. So I guess as part of that, I should also say a very quick thank you to Flyway Games for reaching out and sponsoring this video. It was very kind of you. It was a ton of fun. I'm very impressed, and I can't wait to see where this goes. But for now, at least, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.